Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years. Today I'm here with more no BS hiring advice for managers, HR professionals, and small business owners to help you make even better hiring decisions. And today I want to address what you can do to stand out from your competition when trying to attract talent. Now, I'll use the example of an IT professional. They have certain types of technology skills. You need those skills. So do other organizations. It's not like your job is going to be so much better. It's not like your job is going to be paying so much more than what the firm that they're working for is paying and what your competition is going to be paying. So how can you influence them? What sort of things can you do in order to make yourself more attractive? Now, number one is look at your internet presence. How are you presenting yourself on LinkedIn, on Facebook? What's your branding like? And I'm speaking whether you're a large public corporation or whether you're a small business. What's the image that you're conveying? It is an overall consistent brand messaging. So that's one thing you can do. Second thing is, let's look at your process, for example. Now, when I speak with job applicants after interviews, I'm curious as to how firms present themselves. Now, there are a couple of things that firms do that help them stand out. Number one is they treat people with respect. Now, you may think you're treating people with respect, but remember that time where you kept someone waiting for 20 minutes without acknowledging them? That you kept them sitting in the reception area or in the lobby of your building and no one spoke to them for that 20 minutes to say, there's been a slight delay, we apologize, is there anything we can get for you? Just something as simple as that, is, as a matter of courtesy, allows someone to feel like they matter to you. You have a timeline for hiring. Do you convey that to people? Or you just say, we'll get back to you when we're ready to make a decision? Doing that latter thing, basically says, you're on a cattle call. We're looking for the best person that we can. That's fair, but in theory that could take 6 months. Give people an idea how long you expect to be searching, what your timeline is. And here's the other part. If the timeline shifts, communicate it. It's not like you don't have their email address. It's not like you don't have a phone number. It's not like you can't leave voicemail for them or send them a text to basically say, we're extending our search another week and a half before deciding who to bring back. What's so difficult about that? And if you're working with a recruiter, communicate it to the recruiter. Don't just make it seem like, they've sent someone to you and it's just going to go on ad infinitum. Offer the recruiter feedback, but more importantly, as I said, if there's a delay in your timeline, communicate it. Sometimes, I encourage hiring managers to keep IM open and allow people to chat with them. It's not one of my best suggestions. I think you can shield yourself from unnecessary communications and just let people know what the timeline, so that you're not fielding phone calls that say, hey, how's it going? I just want to let you know I'm still interested, and I'm doing that in a goofy way, but, I've taken enough of those calls, and, I don't particularly like being interrupted from my work day to do it, but, it's part of my job. And when I have information from clients, I'm able to communicate it. So it keeps people off of me and it keeps people off of you. So I just find that organizations do better when they show that kind of common courtesy that unfortunately has become lax in modern times. So that's a couple of the easy things that you can do to make yourself stand out in people's minds. Now, if you like today's video and you're watching on YouTube, click the like button down below. Let people know that you found it helpful. It also encourages people to watch some of my other videos. If you're watching at my website, and that's thebiggamehunter.net, Again, let me repeat that, thebiggamehunter.net. You can watch other videos I've done for YouTube from there. You can read articles that I've curated from other sites that are designed to help you make better hiring decisions. You can also sign up for a complimentary subscription to my e-zine, which is called No BS Hiring Advice, which I publish monthly with advice for employers, business owners, and HR professionals, as I said, designed to help you make even better hiring decisions. There are places where you can post your job listings, information about my services to help you with recruiting. If you want to connect with me on LinkedIn, please feel free to do so. My address is linkedin.com/IN/the-big-game-hunter. I accept connection requests from people anywhere in the world as long as you're not a third-party recruiter and as long as you're not in a country that's known for scams or spam. And if you are trying to hire, please send me an email at the address below. Let me know when I can speak with you, and let me see if I can help you with your staffing. So again, this is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Hope you have a great day. Take care.